Once you know your cost price, you are ready to find your pricing strategy. To find the right pricing strategy, you need to make an assessment of the market by looking at the competitors and the customers. Are there other manufacturers of your type of product on the market? What's the quality of the product? What's the price? And are they successful and why? It's important that you see what other companies with similar products price their products for, so that you can't sell due to too high a price or have a price so low that customers doubt the quality of your product. You should also examine the position of products on the market. That is, who uses the products and why. Product positioning defines your potential buyers according to a number of different criteria, including, for example, age, gender, hobbies, etc. The hat maker, for example, has customers who are middle-aged men who buy bucket hats and women who buy wide-brimmed straw hats. Santa hats are used by both children and adults, women and men. The hat maker also makes caps with glossy shade for band uniforms. Now you've evaluated the market. Next is finding your pricing strategy. The simplest pricing strategy is adding a markup. But similar products from different producers with very different prices in the market can be a problem because the product can be perceived as too expensive or to be of lower quality. This strategy is the easiest strategy for the hat maker, but maybe there are other options. Another strategy is to orient the price to the market. This strategy is to look at what the competitors are charging and determine the price based on how their product is in relation to your product. You can check prices for similar products on platforms such as Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, and others. This strategy is both an advantage because it means that your price is balanced in the market, and a disadvantage as you cannot decide for yourself which profit you want. The hat maker thinks that especially straw hats for women can be sold with a higher margin because they are of good quality compared to other straw hats, but cheaper to produce than for the other manufacturers because the hat maker himself has a field where the straws grow. Conversely, there's no difference in hats of other raw materials. A third strategy is to orient the price to the product's position in the market. Knowing the customer, you can find out what people are willing to pay. Value-based pricing is beneficial because you can maximize your revenue by charging the highest price that customers are willing to pay. The hat maker knows that the bucket hats that are sold to the hunters have a high status due to the practical sweatband, so this must be used for marketing purposes and to set the price a little higher. The fourth strategy is to orient the price to the consumer's demand. When competition is low or demand high, you can set a higher price, and when competition is high or demand is low, you lower your price. This strategy can be the one to go with if you sell in different regions, if you can adjust to market trends and promotional opportunities such as holidays, as well as differentiate between business to business, business to consumer, and bulk sales, or if you have identified a niche. The hat maker sells Santa hats at a good price in November and December up until Christmas. but can't get rid of them at other times of the year. The bucket hats can be sold most of the year because if it's not hunting season, it's summer, and when the sun is shining, a hat can also be good to wear. The caps with glasses shades are sold by the hat maker to musical bands when changing uniforms. That is a very busy transition, and it's unpredictable when it happens. The straw hats are very popular with ladies against the sun, but also good for fun parties. Sometimes the hat maker gets an order for 500 identical hats, and then an assistant can help produce the hats even cheaper, and customers can get a quantity discount. Now it's your turn to analyze. Some of the perspectives mentioned here are not relevant to your business. Other perspectives are not mentioned here. Only you know if a perspective is needless or if you lack knowledge. Identify your potential competitors. Analyze their products, qualities of their products, prices, services, and their customers. And how do you know if your findings are truthful? Identify your potential customers. Who are they in regard to geography, income, gender, lifestyle? And analyze their use of your product or similar products, their preferences, their willingness to pay, their seasonal needs. And how do you know if your findings are truthful? Best of luck. Enjoy your life as a business person.